Hi everybody, I'm Scotty G, and I never knew a colorless Colorado could look so beautiful. But oh baby, it's hard to find a better sight than that for Colorado fans. The Avalanche's name has officially been engraved into that silver Stanley Cup. Hey, pretty cool. This is the first time ever that the team name has been inscribed on it before all the players get to spend their time with the trophy. The more you know. Hey, the Rockies took down San Diego today. It was their 13th win over the last 14 times they've played the Padres at Coors Field. Here's the All-Star C.J. Cron and RBI. Rocks scored 8 runs in the win.
Haggerty can fly. He is on his way. This might happen. He's going
in Arlington tonight, it did happen. Former Mullen High School star Sam Haggerty got 3 hits, and there it is, his first homer of the season. It was an inside the Parker for Speedy Sammy. His Mariners, they win 6-5. He does not coach for the Broncos. He does not play for the Broncos. But as Mike Kliss shares with us, Jake Heaps is one of the most important individuals to the Denver offense.
Russell Wilson is so dedicated to becoming the best Broncos quarterback he can be, he has his own team of coaches. We're not talking about Nathaniel Hackett, Justin Outen, or Clint Kubiak. The Broncos coaches. This is after practice, away from Broncos headquarters. Wilson has his own trainer, his own strength and conditioning coach, his own massage therapist, and his own quarterbacks coach, Jake Heaps.
When I was trying to make the team on and off for a couple years, him and I really connected just through the work and the process, and him seeing, my work ethic, and we just really connected on that level. And then we got started with the youth camps and, working with the next generation of quarterbacks. And then I got a random phone call 5 years ago asking me to come work out with him.
Heaps was once a pretty good quarterback himself. He was the nation's top high school QB recruit out of the Seattle area, a true freshman starter at BYU. Enormous expectations made it difficult from there, but he did spend parts of 2 years in Wilson's quarterback's room in Seattle. They hit it off enough for Wilson to trust Heaps' guidance. At the same time, Heaps makes sure to be very respectful of the Broncos coaches.
Oh, of course you have to be. I mean, look, my job isn't to come in and be, the coaching staff and, teach Russell the reads and things like that. That's Coach Hackett. That's Justin. That's Clint Kubiak. And, they are the best at what they do. My job is, to take, some of the time that they don't have to work on, some of the fundamental aspects that Russell wants to work on and time away from the team. And so it is cohesive. It is, it has to be. And my job is not to step on anybody's toes. My job is just to be an asset and to be another tool that can be utilized to help him be great.
Hey, if things don't work out for Wilson and Heaps, the Broncos can go next door and borrow Nuggets guard Colin Gillespie. Check him out today, draining the full quarter from the entire floor. Look at you go, Colin. Hey, we got to look into the Avs' future. They held their burgundy and white game with their youngest players. Here's Cale's brother, Taylor McCarr, with the score. And the star of the night was DU alum Cameron Wright. He scored twice. He's on the right path.
A guy who scores big goals at big times. You saw that at DU coming in there for his 5th year, and then in this game he finds the right place at the right time and can find the back of the net. So super kid too. In a small camp like this, you really get to know them personally, and he checked a lot of boxes this week.
Put it in, Pugh. Mountain Vista High School grad Mallory Pugh scored her first goal in the CONCACAF W Championship Tournament tonight. Fire me up, Mallory. She and Team USA, they win by 3. They're headed to the finals. Swag is available for everybody, but only a select few know how to create their own. And these kids sure can do it. Star Wipe, after we aired a how-to video on the making of the 9 News swag chain, check it out. Makai and Lily Crabshaw built their own homemade bling, cementing them as the swaggiest kids in Colorado. Hey, be sure to tune into 9 News in 2034 and in 2038 when they're star athletes in high school, and we're giving them one of our own chains. Hey, you love to see it. 9 News will be right back after this.